Hey there, this is Carla Hall from Internet Famous VIP, and in this video, I'm going to give you the quick and dirty guide to making planner printables. Now, depending on your niche, there are probably all kinds of ways that a planner can help, whether it's tracking meals or tracking daily activities or planning your year, planning your next 30 days, planning your next 90 days. A printable in the form of a planner is a really great product idea, and a lot of people have been asking about it. So we're going to show you how to do that, or I'm going to show you how to do that using Canva. So I'm going to start in Canva's first page, their homepage, and I'm already signed in. So at the top, it says create a design, and there are some formats that are offered there, the ones that are the most used. Now, the one I'm looking for is not at the top, so I'm going to click this more box at the far right, the top far right of this page where it says more. Click that little box. Now, the format that we'll be using to create a planner is A4. A4 is a format of paper. It's actually from the UK, but it prints really well and it works great for our planner purposes. So we're going to scroll down this page for these different kind of formats, and where it says documents, we're going to click on this A4 button. Now, Canva is going to create a blank canvas in the A4 size. It's going to automatically do that. Dun, da, 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 da. All right, so here we have our blank canvas of A4. Now, one of the great things about Canva, and Canva is free, by the way. One of the great things about Canva is that they offer you templates. So if you see at the left side here, it says Canva layouts. And these are templates that you can customize for your purposes. And they also have some planner templates. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here on the left-hand side of the page, and now we start to see some of these planner templates. There's one here. This one says January. This one says weekly agenda. This one says my daily planner. There's a few more that you can choose from, and you can choose any of these, and you can also mix and match them. So I'm going to use this one here, this light colored one, and I'm going to show you how I would customize it for my own purposes. So I click on it here, and it comes up on my canvas here, and you see how it's light blue, and none of the colors are my brand colors, none of the fonts are my fonts, but we're going to change that. Now, one of the other cool things about Canva is, although they are free, Canva is free, it does have a paid version. And in that paid version, you can save things such as your favorite fonts and your favorite colors, so you don't have to go and look for them every time. So for example, now I'm going to click on background because I need my colors in my planner. So you see how it has here Internet Famous VIP brand colors. I've already programmed that in. So anytime I want to create something, those colors are already there, easy for me to choose. I'm going to choose my gold. Ta-da! And all of a sudden the color changes. So I can also do things like change the words. So right now it says my personal planner. I'm going to change a couple of things here. I'm going to change this to say Internet Famous VIP. Now, this isn't my font, and I don't want to use this light color. It's just too light for me. So I'm going to change this to black, and this is where the color bar is. So it's originally beige, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click the black so I can change that. See, voila. But this isn't my font. That's not my brand font. So I'm going to change that as well. So in this template, it's Fredoka 1. I'm going to change the font to Poppins Bold. Poppins is one of my brand fonts that I use in everything. Ta-da! So you see how that goes. Now then I'm also going to change things like the names of these other boxes, because they're not really, because a template is meant to be customized. So right now this says top 3, and I'm going to change that to 2018 goals. You know, I am going to, let's see. You know what? Okay, I'm going to change the color to black. And then I'm also going to change, let's see, I'm going to change this to Poppin' Semi-Bold because it's not as, okay, semi-bold. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so then I'm going to do the same thing with these other headings. I'm going to change that to black. And I'm going to change the font to Poppins Semi-Bold. And I'm going to do that for all of these little sections. Change this from white to black. And, you know, it doesn't, you know, whatever your niche is, there's all kinds of things that you can do. Whether it's if you're into food, for example, this says meals, and then there's like a B, L, and D, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm going to change this to, let's see, when I change the color and I change the font, this is going to be Poppin' Semi-Bold. I'm going to make this section, I'm going to say digital product ideas. Okay. Digital product ideas. All right. This quote of the day section here, I'll keep that for the purposes of our video here. Black. Change it to Vidoka 1. What was it? Semi-bold. Okay. And then one more at notes. I'm going to change the notes also to my brand colors and font. Black and Poppins Semi-Bold. Poppins Semi-Bold. Okay, and I have completed creating one page of a planner. And you know what? I'm looking at this yellow, and this yellow looks kind of bright. And also, if someone's going to print it, that would be a lot of ink. And so I would probably prefer to have the background be white and maybe just have only the text be a darker color. But what I'll also show you something that you can do. I'm going to at least lighten the brightness of this color. I could change the color as well, but I'm just going to do something different. And this is the transparency button. I click on that, and then I'm going to make it a little more transparent. But it makes the color a little less intense. Ta-da! And there you go. Now, you can mix and match different planner pages, as I mentioned. So, for example, I'm going to hit Add a New Page. And it automatically gives me that background, which I don't need. So I'm going to delete that background, but I still get the canvas. I go back to the layout page. Now, I'm going to look at some other planner templates. So let's see. Here's one. It says January 1. Here's some kind of I guess this is a monthly planner. And you see there's elements that you might want to keep, but like this emoji right here, you might want to remove that. You know, no problem. And let's see, I'm going to add another page to this. That way, if I want to have like a little booklet type of printable, I can do that. And let's see, I will add, that was a monthly planner. So how about I put this daily planner in there? So you can mix and match and you can, I could go back in and change all of these colors and fonts so that they match. And this would be my printable. So depending on whatever your font is, whether it's whether people want to track their meals or they want to plan their day or they want to set goals, having a planner works in so many different niches. And this is just an easy way to make one for yourself or make one that you can create and sell to other people. And when you're done, after you finish customizing it the way you like, you just click this download button and you can download it as a PDF. And see, right here, it says PDF recommended. Or if you just want a screenshot, you can also make it a JPEG or a ping. So these are just different things that you have available to you. You download your planner printable, to your computer hard drive, and then you're free to do whatever you want to do with it. And basically that is how you create a planner printable in Canva.